The United States and the EU are currently exploring two options when it comes to confiscating $300 billion in assets. The first possible scenario involves using the proceeds from these frozen assets as collateral for loans that would be given to Kiev. While the second option is far more ambitious. It says let's just confiscate Russian sovereign assets and spend it all. As easy as that. That's option number 2. Of course, as Western nations are starting to question why billions of their taxpayer funds are going to a country that imprisons their Christian priests, raids Christian churches, only allows government-sponsored media, no opposition whatsoever is allowed. As those questions are starting to appear, and 2024 is the election year in many countries, free cash is not as readily available anymore. So confiscating frozen funds would allow them to send more arms to Ukraine directly, or to use these funds, for example, to reroute them to military contractors, to restock depleted older inventories that were donated to Ukraine. Has Russia said anything in response to these plans or to these threats, however you want to refer to them? So Russia has made it clear that if its sovereign central bank assets are actually confiscated, it will cease diplomatic relations with the United States in response to that. Very often we hear that these funds would be used for Ukraine's reconstruction. And it is absolutely true. Ukraine will desperately need a significant inflow of cash, of investments for reconstruction purposes. But a country can be rebuilt only after a diplomatic solution is found and after its territory is clearly defined and agreed upon and all parties are in agreement. It goes without saying that confiscating the sovereign assets of any country, no matter how much you may disagree with it, how much you may dislike it or hate it, would have quite severe implications. Spending someone else's money is a questionable path to take to begin with.